Hey guys and ghouls, this is Priscilla, and today I'm doing a tutorial, the tutorial number 2, over how to do curl your doll's hair. Today we're doing it with straws, and it's for tighter curls. So, here are your materials. First you need some straws, a lot, bobby pins, square pieces of foil, a doll, a brush, some scissors, and for part 2 of this tutorial, you're going to need boiling water and a towel. Again, don't use heat on your doll's hair because it will burn your doll's hair out of the doll's hair. So first, you're going to get one piece. Probably smaller pieces are good for this because you do want to make small, tighter curls. You're going to brush it out, make sure it's nice and brushed out. Next, you're going to get a piece of foil. So a square piece of foil, and then you're going to put the doll's hair, the end of it, in the middle of the piece of foil, and make sure your doll's hair is nice and straightened out so that the curl actually curls. So you're going to put it in the middle, and then you're going to fold this piece and fold that piece over. And make sure it's nice and straightened out. Then you're going to get your straw, and at the end of it you're going to cut maybe 1/2 inch through the straw. So 1/2 inch. And to see where it is, if you lose it, just go like that. Make sure the doll's hair is straight. And then you're going to put it in here and stick that piece inside. And you're going to pinch it. It depends on whether you want to go inward or outward, but we're going inward. So I'm just pinching the straw, make sure it's nice and secured. And then I'm just going to hold it still, but kind of let it go. Curl your straw in, just like that. And then you're going to put your finger here. Okay, put your finger here. If you don't feel secure, just hold it like that. Cut the straw, make sure you don't cut any part of the doll's hair, as close as you can be. Then you're going to get a bobby pin. And bobby pin it kind of outwards so that it actually holds the doll's hair in place. Just like that. So that's how it should look. Now I'm going to do it one more time, just on the other side so you can kind of see how to do it again. So again, you're going to take this piece of hair, and then you're going to brush it out, like I said again. Well, you can see it better because I know I was kind of holding it hostage. Then you're going to get another piece of foil for the second piece. Make sure it's nice and straightened out. And make sure that, I don't know if I already said this, don't use heat on your doll's hair. And you're just going to tighten it in. Tighten it in. Make sure that it's nice and in there. See, that's perfect. Just like that. Then you're going to get a straw, cut about 1/2 inch. Or you can use the same straw, it's up to you. But I'd rather go get a new straw. And make sure that the longer piece is always facing up. That's how I learned. So you're going to stick that piece in there. Once again, you're going to curl it in. Curl that piece in really tight. Make sure it's nice and straight though. And then you're going to curl it up. And then you're going to put your finger here, cut it as close as you can, and your straws go flying everywhere, I just have to say. And you're going to bobby pin that down right there. And that is how you do the straw tight curls that you want. Well, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go finish her hair, and then I'll show you part 2. So, see you in a minute. And we're back. Here's Laguna. She has all of her hair straws in. Again, do not boil your water in the microwave. Make sure you have adult supervision if you're underage. So now we're just going to take the doll, like we did in the other tutorial. And I'm even going to put her straps down just to make sure that her straps don't touch it. So we're just going to dip her whole head in there. I promise it won't mess with her makeup. Put a towel underneath to make sure it doesn't overflow. Get it nice in there. Move it around a little bit even. Keep dipping. Move it around more. I noticed that when you dip it and you smush it around, that's good. Now we're good. I'm going to shake her out a little bit. I'm just going to place her over here. And you're going to dab her. And now, there it is. Now, let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes for it to dry out a little bit, and stay right there. Be right back. And we're back for part 3 of this video, where we get to take out all of her stuff. Well, I took out most of them, but I left a couple in to show you how to take them out. They look really nice, I think. They look amazing. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to take them off. We just take them off, how we put them back on. It's still a little wet, so make sure you don't mess with them while they're still wet. Make sure they're completely dry before you mess around with them. But you can still put them in half. I recommend that, actually. So you take it off, and I suggest you do it quick, easy, if it's still wet. If it's not wet, don't worry about it. But see how the curl looks amazing. I really like it. See how the curl came out? I love that curl right there, actually. And you're going to take it, again, take this bobby pin out. It just depends on how you curled. If you curled it inside, if you curled it outside. For me, it was easier to curl it outside. But either way, it looks adorable. And I wish this worked on actual human hair. Stayed like that forever. Wouldn't that be amazing? And then I left 3 in over here so you can see what it looks like over here. Take the bobby pin out. Release. And then take this part out again. We'll let you do that with one. You can even separate it in half if you wanted to. I'm not even showing you, can't even see it right now, I'm sorry. Again, her hair isn't fully dried, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. Because if you mess with it too much, it's not going to look good. It's going to look all frizzy. So I'm going to take out the last one. Last but not least, take a final complete look. It's almost here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shoot. And let me fix her up a little bit before I show her to the camera. Oh, she's so beautiful. Okay, here's the finished look. So this piece is kind of in. I really like how it turned out. I'm really pleased with how the look actually looks. That even makes sense. But I really like how it looks. I think she looks 10 times better than she did. I think we should do a segment of before and afters for every doll I do because... anyways. So again, here is the doll's look. I really think that it looks totally cute on Laguna. Even though she had a little bit of shorter hair than I'm used to, she still looks amazing. So please try this. You can tell us to go check out your videos if we don't have video spots anymore. Please leave your comments, subscribe to our account, stay tuned for the next tutorials.